Alright, so this is a quick demo of what you are going to do for your project 1. Okay, so basically project 1 is asking you to just like sketch out like 3 views of 3 different objects. Pick a simple object like one representing like a cylinder, one representing a cube, and the one representing a ball or a sphere. Yeah, so in total that's like 3 sketches for one object, so that's 9 sketches for 3 objects in total, and then pick one of the sketches you made and then draw it into kind of like a finished like render. So let's do this real quick, just like a quick demo. For example, like if I'm going to draw my cell phone that I have in front of me, so there's several like views I can place it, of course. Like one is like, okay, I can place it here, right? Starting with this like boxing out the object, right? And then remember to add the hidden geometries behind it, and then you can just like start cutting in details, right? For example, my iPhone has this rounded corner, so I want to make this corner rounded on my sketches as well, right? And I'm using a drawing software, and if you just want to be using your like a sketchbook or just like on the random paper, you can, so no problem. It's just my preferred. I just have been using drawing tablet for so long, so that's what I prefer, you know. Okay, so once you are pretty much done with the general shape, right, of this like your iPhone, and then you start maybe just like adding some kind of like, okay, so here's another little thing on here, right? That needs to be super accurate. It's like remember, it's a sketch, right? And then do something like that, right? Like that. And then you can just like erase some part of it, right? Erase some part away. You can keep like some of this like supporting lines. I call those supporting lines. So you can keep some of them, no problem. Don't worry too much about it. So do something like this. And also add the cross sections, right? If you prefer to use a different color pen or pencil, for example, if you have any of the like red pencil, you can buy one in the bookstore. Not super expensive. So like make some cross section here, so people understand like this is like how that geometry goes, right? This, of course, this is not looking super good. That's fine. Erase it. Okay, like this. Okay, so this is just like one sketch of it, and then you are doing 2 more sketch of this like object from like 2 different views. So for example, I can pick a top view of it, right? Just like something like this. Maybe it's like a little bit too simple. The top view is like it's just like that, right? Then you have just like a bottle here, right? Of course, I'm going super fast because I don't want to waste too much of your time just watching me doing these things. But you get the rough idea, right? So you can add in more details, of course, right? Yeah, I'm going just super fast. This is definitely doesn't look that good. And after you finish like another sketch of this object, then you switch to a different object. So you have 3 objects in total again, and 3 sketches for each object. So you have 9 sketches in total. And once you're done with like the sketch work, just pick one of the object, like one of the sketch. For example, you're just like going to pick this one, and then just start like doing maybe some of the details on it, right? So I can start, adding more details on it, basing on the actual cell phone that I have, right? And maybe I have some buttons over here. I have some button over here, right? Here like that. And then I can like add more details here, right here, here, and here. I can just start like a shading a little bit. Before that, I want to add the Apple, like the logo of it. Alright. And then maybe there's some word over here. I'm not going to write it out. Okay. And then I can start like doing some shadings. If you're on a pencil, it may be like a bit easier. You can use like this to simulate what this like pencil looks like. Alright. Okay. Alright, and then maybe like add more shading on the top as well. Right? And you want to add in the colors, you can. Some students wants to just like use, their either color pencil or their drawing software to add in colors. No problem, you can do that as well. Just like take your time. It shouldn't be that hard of a project, so should take you around like maybe 1 to 2 hours to finish. Yeah, depending on the skill level you have. Shouldn't be taking too long. And yeah, that pretty much wrapped up the project.